So today's video is going to be a review video, and I picked up the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. And this intrigued me a lot because I have large pores on my cheek areas, and this says it's an instant pore eraser, so I wanted to see if it really did what it claimed to do. So this is what the packaging looks like. It is a 20 milliliters bottle, and it's a squeeze tube. It comes out like a silicone-based primer for your face, and on the website it says it instantly refines pores, a gel texture that instantly vanishes, creates matte finish, contains oil-absorbing ingredients, avoids shine on skin, also smooths the skin, and protects the skin. So it's a face primer for your makeup, but it also claims to do a good amount of stuff. So what we'll do is we will review the product by applying it on, and I have eye makeup on, but I don't have anything on my face, so I will zoom you in first so you can see what my pores look like, and then I'll go ahead and put it on, and then we'll review if it has instantly erased them. Okay, so here is a close-up, and as you can see, I have large pores around my cheek areas. I also have a little bit of large pores on my nose, and I also have large pores around this cheek area too. So I will be primarily applying the pore eraser around these areas. Okay, so the truth of the moment, I'm going to apply the pore eraser, and it just looks like that. It's just a clear silicone. Where's my mirror? Here we go. Dun dun dun. Okay. So I'm going to apply it to my cheek here, and I'm going to be pretty liberal with the product just because we're truly testing it out. And I'm going to apply it on my cheek here. And don't mind the redness, that's actually not from the product, it's just from my skin pigmentation. It tends to get red and sensitive when I start to touch on it. Okay, so it's been several minutes since the primer was put on, and the redness has died down, and that's, like I said, just because my skin is sensitive, and whenever I tend to touch my face a lot, it gets red. The texture of the product is very silicone base. I don't know how to describe it. It's like super soft texture and a little oily at first. Applying it, it does feel oily, and I don't think it's so sticky as it was when I put it on. I can definitely feel on my face that I do have some sort of a primer on, but as far as like being oily or anything like that, I don't feel that whatsoever. So I'll go ahead and do a close-up of my pores, and we can see if they were instantly erased. Alright, so here is a close-up of the pore area where I applied it, and it does look like it did kind of fade them out a little bit. I can definitely still see the pores, and over here as well. But if you're familiar with pores or you know anything about them, your pore size really never gets smaller. They are what they are, and the more dirt and gunk you have inside of them, the more prominent they are and the more visible they are. So nothing you do will really decrease the size of your pores, except if you get like microdermabrasion or something like that on a routine basis. But it did kind of blur them a little bit. My thing is I tend to use primers that help with refining pores because my makeup will sit in my pores because they're so large. So by using a primer, it really helps kind of blur them, and it lets the makeup sit a little nicer on the skin. Alright, so I am going to put the rest of my makeup on and then come back to you with my final thoughts on the product. Alright, so I have got my full face of makeup on, and I have to say, in terms of the primer, it does work pretty well. I don't see my makeup really sitting into my pores. If it were where I didn't have a primer underneath my foundation. It doesn't really stand out to me in any kind of way. There's no, wow, my pores are completely gone. So in terms of like erasing the pores, I don't really think it does that. It really just acts like a normal day-to-day primer, and yeah, but I'm glad I tried it out because, you know, I love Maybelline and I love their Baby Lips line, and this is actually a baby skin, so this was something new that they came out with. But yeah, if you're looking for a regular good face primer, I'd pick it up. Like I said, it's nothing extra special that really erases your pores like it says it does, but it does work well. It is a good face primer before your makeup, and yeah, I don't have any complaints about it. Alright guys, I hope you found this review useful, and if you want to pick it up and try it, I did find it at CVS, and I think it was $8. So until next time, I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.